Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us that very first time, welcome as well. And as a quick reminder to all, my primary purpose, my mission, my focus here on the channel is I want to provide as much information as I possibly can to as many people as I possibly can. And the best way for me to do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, when you choose to like the videos. It helps me, broaden that reach and again, reach more folks. So if you've not yet done so, please subscribe, please hit that like button. And then to learn more about me and learn more about my company and how we can help take your business to that next level, please check out the links below. And a couple places I'd ask you to check out initially when you check those out is our free email newsletter. Be sure to subscribe. It's one more resource for you to gain more information on how you can grow and develop your business. And then also check out the link to our website at fmconsulting.net. This will give you free access to our gym management playbook. So if you're new to the industry, if you're just getting started, if you're struggling, if you're new in management, new in sales, this is a great resource tool for you to improve your business. And so with all that said, let's get into our topic here today. And it's 5 ways to adapt gym pricing to inflation. 5 ways to adapt gym pricing to inflation. Okay, let's take a look at it, see if any of these can help you improve your business and take it to that next level. And so number 1 is we want to adjust discounting and promotion. Adjust our discounting and promotion. Now, in a manner of speaking, I'll tell you how I look at this. Okay, it's almost like if you can't beat them, join them. Okay, and so in inflationary times, raising rates doesn't really win people over. Okay, we'll talk about some ways you can do that, but it doesn't necessarily win people over. Okay, and it makes the sales process many times a lot more difficult. Consider instead of maybe dropping the rate or raising the rate, what if you had different options? What if you had an alternate day program? They could either have access Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or they could have access Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Or what if they had access weekends only? Or what if it was non-prime only? Okay, or maybe what if you sold simply to a class, or simply you sold to personal training? So look at some of this instead of either raising your rates or discounting it and thinking you need to do that. Maybe it's different offerings. You change your options a little bit. Okay, think about from the promotion standpoint. Okay, because we're still selling the same thing. And what I mean by that is, we're still solving problems, we're still providing solutions, we're still building value. Okay, and make it easy for folks to want to check you out. Okay, maybe it's something like 5 visits for $5. Maybe it's 15 visits for $7.95. Maybe it's 20 visits for $20. Maybe it's something like that. And the headline is, hey, start getting results today. Try us out, then decide. Make it easy for people to do business with you. Make it easy for them to come in. Don't build those barriers. Sometimes when you advertise the membership for sale, you're really looking for folks that are ready to buy. Maybe if that's dropped a little bit, or there are some inflationary issues, let's make it easier. Hey, for $20, come in here, work out 20 times in 30 days, try us out, then decide. And then this gives you the opportunity to work on solving problems, to finding solutions, to building value for your customer. So look at adjusting your discounting and your promotions, number 1. Number 2, develop the art and science of a price change. The art and the science of a price change. And tailor your price changes to certain groups. And usually it's going to be the groups that have a higher discretionary income, right? Think about, coming up maybe with a 2-year paid in full program that has a lot of added value to it, has some training to it, it's got some nutrition to it, got some supplements, got some meal planning, maybe has, discounts for retail. Maybe they've got a certificate that you give them that allows them to sell the membership once to, really give it some value, really kind of amp that thing up. Okay, think about, trial programs, maybe and not only memberships that you sell, but maybe they can buy, a punch card for 10 classes. Okay, maybe they can buy a big personal training program. Okay, so look at different ways to do it. Look at this as more of an art form, more of a science. Tailor this, for specific groups and how you can really benefit them. Okay, because there's some folks out there that they're going to look at inflation and go, oh, okay. Okay, others, it's going to hurt more. And so we want to be sensitive to that. Okay, and so you may have your alternate day programs on one end. You may have, a punch card on one end. You may have, bigger bundle programs on the other. Okay, tailor it, for custom groups. Number 3, accelerate your decision making tenfold. Okay, we need to be making our decisions much, much faster. Okay. First thing that we want to know here and remember is whenever you get into situations like this where there's uncertainty, okay, for lack of a better word, the tendency is for so many folks is they go into retreat. The business is going to retreat. Well, I'm not going to advertise. I'm not going to market. I'm not going to promote. I'm not going to do this. Okay, I'm in retreat mode because I have high levels of uncertainty. We want to accelerate our decision making tenfold. Number 1, leading off with, because other people will be retreating, we want to advance and to expand, into the marketplace. We want to advance and expand into the marketplace because rarely is it going to be just a one and done on making pricing decisions. Okay, during a time like this, it's rarely going to be that. There's going to be a lot of things involved here. So actually, look at just from a pricing standpoint. Put together a plan of action. What's your current situation? What are the goals, tangible, intangible? What's the plan? What are potential roadblocks and setbacks? Really look at a plan of action, but we want to accelerate our decision making tenfold here. Okay, we want to create certainty. We want to advance and to expand into the marketplace. Okay, number 4, plan options beyond pricing to reduce costs. Don't just look at the pricing. Look at other options that can help you reduce cost. What happens in a lot of cases, when these things are your costs are going up. A lot of times we've not really looked at this over time. When's the last time we really bid this out? Have things gone up for us and we haven't really monitored it? Can we get it back down? Can we buy in bulk? Can we make a longer term commitment to get those prices down? Okay, would they give us a lower price if we did more? Okay, I know on marketing that I'm doing right now, we had someone, they wanted to charge a certain amount, and I said, well, hey, what if I did it 4 times in the year? And I ended up getting about a 30% discount, per time. Okay, so plan options beyond pricing, to reduce costs. Look at everything that's a component of that. And then number 5, this is something I hope we're doing anyway. If we're not, boy, really bear down here. But we want to track our execution relentlessly. Be relentless on tracking our execution. Okay, make sure we know our key performance indicators. How many inquiries are we getting? How many are we setting? How many are showing up? How many are buying? What's our cost for all of that? What's our closing percentage? How's our second sale look? Our third sale look? Track the execution of this relentlessly, because just small improvements in there can really represent some big changes for you and some big numbers. Okay, so take a look at this. 5 ways to adapt your gym pricing to inflation so that you have success. The big thing I want to say here, choose to be accountable, make it more about you. Okay, and get ready to advance and expand into the marketplace. This is a great time, to capture market share. So, folks, again, my name is Jim Thomas. I appreciate you being here. And as a quick reminder as we wrap up is that, my mission, my focus, my purpose here on the channel is I want to provide as much information as I possibly can to as many people as I possibly can to help you all grow and develop your business. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, when you choose to hit that like button, when you choose to share this, with your friends, your family, your colleagues. That you think would benefit from this information. So again, if you've not yet done so, please subscribe. Please hit that like button, and then check out that link below for the Gym Management Playbook. You can gain 100% free access to it right now. We look forward to seeing you over there. And I appreciate y'all being here today, and we look forward to seeing y'all in that next video.